It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning, and if it's your job to eat the frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Don't go round saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happen. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Do the right thing, it will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like. Let the food fight it out inside. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. By land, they're not making it anymore. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. There is no distinctly American criminal class, except Congress. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world, I know, because I've done it thousands of times. All generalizations are false, including this one. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good and prompt speech. There are lies, damn lies, and statistics. We have the best government that money can buy. Golf is a good walk spoiled. Let us endeavor so too. Live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it.